Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, my students. How are you today? Good. Alhamdulillah. Rabbil alamin. I hope you are in a good condition. Before start our meeting today, let's start our meeting by saying basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you. Hopefully, by saying basmalah together, we will be always given is an fancy in learning. Okay, before I start the materials, I have a question for you, my students. Have you ever had an interesting experience and then you share with your friend? Okay, so in English, this condition you share your experience, maybe you share your unforgettable experience with your friends. In English, it's called personal recontext. So today we will discuss about personal recontext. Uh, do you know what is personal recontext? Okay. Uh, so today we will discuss about what is recontext, and then how about the grammar or structure of recontext, and then characteristic of recontext. uh, I'm sorry, I mean is personal context. Okay, I will share the presentation about the material. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Hmm, hmm. Okay, what is personality context? So, personality context is a type of recontext that tells about uh, that tells the outer personal experience, such as vocation experience, experience at school, or even unforgettable experience that make us remember the incidents. So, personal recontext is the types of recontext. Uh, Personal recontext is one of the types of recontext. So, recontext have four types, namely personal, imaginative, historical, and the last is factual. But today, we only focus on personal recontext. Personal recontext uh, discuss about the experience, uh, the experience from the authors, such as vocation experience, unforgettable experience that make us remember the incidents. Okay, then next is characteristic of free context. So the first characteristic is there's a title that tells the content of the text. For example, is uh, my vocation to Lombok. So the story will only tell the word vocation will in the Lombok. So the title uh, only uh, discuss about the text, and then the second is tell about events that have happened in the past. So the recount text always use the past tense. For example, last month, last week, last year. Uh, for example, last month I went to Bali with my family. And then the third is all events that are told must be in sequence. So you have to use conjunctions like when, later, then, after, before, and other. Uh, Next is generic structure of free context. Uh, Generic structure of personality context. Personality context have a three type have a three generic structure, namely orientations, event, and reorientation. What is orientation? What is events? And what is reorientations? The first is orientation. Orientation section is the introduction of the text to be discussed. So the introduction of the text in recontext is called orientations because in this orientation it tells who is involved in the story, what happened, where the event took place, and when the event occurred. And the second is events. The event is section is the core of the story. In these sections, we tell everything that happened in order from start until finish. From start to finish. Uh, and then the third is, and the last is reorientation. What is reorientation? Reorientation section contains conclusions from the content of the story, or it can also be the personal opinion of the narrator. This reorientation can also be called the end or closing of the story. Uh, so, uh, the introduction of the text uh, is called orientation, and then uh, isi isi dari cerita tersebut uh, events, and the last conclusion atau kesimpulan dari teks itu disebut reorientations. Okay, for the example, I will start the example of recontext. Okay. Uh, this is the example of personality context. In the first paragraph is called orientation atau pembukaan. Uh, a few months ago, I went to certain speech, blah 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 blah, until arrive about 9 o'clock. This is called orientations because tells about the introduction of the text. And then the second paragraphs is events atau isi. This discuss about ini menceritakan tentang apa yang akan kita ceritakan, isi dari atau inti yang akan kita ceritakan itu masuk dalam events. Itu as if there my parents rent a hut to take place bla 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 until nature created they could is called events. And then the last is reorientation atau kesimpulan. So all of the text uh, atau semua kesimpulan dari teks itu masuk dalam reorientation, yaitu not feel the day had begun bla 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 until a trip was jumped is called reorientation because these conclusions about the text. Okay. Okay, my students, maybe any question for the material? Any questions? Is there any questions? I have a section for you. Please, you make personal recounts. Your personal recounts free. Maybe about your unforgettable experience. Maybe about your vocation. It's free. Up to you. Any question? Okay, for the question, next, selanjutnya silahkan Anda kerjakan tugas yang telah saya berikan. Oke, I think enough class for today. Before I will end the presentation. Okay. If no any questions, I will close the class today. Thank you for joining this class. Thank you very much and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.